Test. I hate ads. Come on. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like everything is good. Okay, hey, what's up, everybody? So tonight I am going to be, finishing Nature's Secret of the Scarlet Hand. I know I said yesterday, or last night, or was it last night? I forget which time it was. But I know I said on Twitter that I was going to finish playing Nature's Secret of Scarlet Hand tonight, and then I'd start playing the next game in order tonight. But I have some other stuff I want to get done tonight as well. It's already 7:05 where I'm at. And so I'm going to start playing Nature Ghost Dogs of Boone Lake tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and then I'll finish it on Tuesday night, if that's alright with you all. Christy, hey, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Thank you for stopping by. That sounds like something I should say when someone's leaving. Or I'm leaving. I need to figure out something better. Okay. Oh, man. Allergies like kicking me in the butt right now. It's like my ear is like killing me for some reason. Oh, man. I'm like, I only get earaches when I'm either A, about to get sick, or B, it's like really bad allergies, something's wrong. Black Rose, hey, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Okay, let me get this up on my phone. Gosh. Ow. What? If I remember correctly, there was something wrong that we couldn't figure out. That I couldn't get, I couldn't call, Franklin Rose. For him to call, what's her face? What's her name? Oh gosh, Prudence! There we go, Prudence. Couldn't figure out how for him to call Prudence. Okay, gotta go back up. Up. Okay, nope, did that. Okay. I'm gonna take these out because I just realized. Ouch. I can't wear these and wear the headphones I have. Man, that's why I don't like earrings with a back on them, because it hurts so bad. Oh, man. Alright, he's ready to finish this game. Okay, I need to somehow... I don't know what I could do to get her to call Franklin Rose, and I can't figure it out. Come on, stupid game. Thank you.
You have no voicemail. Press 9.
These keep messing with this and it's bugging me. Now my eyes are fuzzy. If they say it here, I swear I'm gonna...
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Yeah, I did all that. I even got the little package. It's right here. They delivered the package. I did that. And I looked at the magazine. I can't talk to Henrik right now for some reason. And I hate it. I hate it that I can't figure this out. Let me go see if I can talk to him. If he's snoring, seriously? I have come back during regular visiting hours. He is asleep! You know, you'd think they'd make him wake up so, you know, so you could get the, you know, have people there to do stuff. Let's call the Hardy Boys, see if they have anything. They have a weird number.
Frank and Joe Hardy, taking the mist out of mystery. Joe here.
That's pretty cute, Joe. Can you come up with a slogan for me, too?
Hey, Nancy. Hold on while I put you on speakerphone. You still there?
Yep.
Hi, Nancy. You've got access to both of our brilliant minds now. So how's the case coming along?
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
Check out that bull game in the temple exhibit.
And remember this strategy. When in doubt, grunt louder.
Signature Hardy wisdom, Nancy.
Just for you.
I've never heard that. Oh my gosh, I have never, ever heard that. And I've played this game like 7 times.
Talk to you later, fellas.
Later, Nancy.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll take a look at that.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Just sad I have that memorized. Okay. Why did I go there? I told myself I'm going to the beach hill. Okay, it is. Oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, he's not. Okay. What her thing outside here? Like this thing? Why can't I figure this out? go ahead and get this, and maybe that'll trigger something. Okay.
I should put in my temple key card.
Did that last time. Yay! Yay. Dang it. I'm into the pass, but okay. Yes. Dang it. Oh man, I hate this. Why'd I do that? Yes. I gotta beat it again? Should I have clicked on play against friend so it would do it, not me? What? That was stupid. No, I have not. Thank you. I'll do that as soon as I'm done here. Of course, 3. Yes. CJ? No, this is not my first time doing these puzzles. It's just, the only times that you do play these games, for what I can remember, is this game and, Curse of Blackmore Manor, and I have not played either one of these games in a long time. So, yeah, Henrik is in the hospital. We're currently trying to get Franklin Rose to call Prudence about telling her that Nancy will be calling her and asking questions about the theft of her ruby necklace. Right now, I'm trying to get level 1 done of the games on here. Dang it. Yes. 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 Woohoo! I need to go back and then... Okay, I get it now. I get what I'm supposed to do! Ahaha! Yay! Set it to noon. Okay. Put it there.
What should I post here?
I think that's all. Okay. Put that up there. Then I'll go back to Nancy's hotel. Woohoo! There we go. Okay. That was weird. Okay, the walkthrough is telling me one thing, and the other thing is telling me another thing. This is weird. Stone. You have a fatal error? What? What did it say? You have encountered a fatal error. Sorry, try again. This is... Yeah, I'm supposed to go to... Okay, I'm gonna fast forward just like an hour. Then I'll go back to Henrik's thing and maybe he came up with something. Because I'm supposed to read something what he put. Like, he wrote down the definition of that glyph on it. How's the stream for you all? Is it okay? Yay! I can talk to him!
Nancy, you have brought me back to my work.
Whoops.
You recognize the riddle then?
I've been working like a fiend. Look at the board.
There's Henrik's password.
This has something to do with the plot at the museum, Nancy. I'm sure of it.
Who is this whisperer of silent secrets?
The Whisperer came from a distinguished line of royal scribes. I can't seem to remember her name, but I do recall that she wrote an account of Maya history that greatly angered Pakal because of the way it depicted his ascent to the throne.
What did the scribe say? That Pakal had bad fashion?
From the age of 12, when he came to the throne, Pakal claimed to be divinely appointed the first true authentic king of the Maya. Then, the Whisperer came along and wrote that Pakal was only king because his mother pulled some strings. It was quite a blow to Pakal's image.
So he put her in a stone prison?
Pakal swore that the Whisperer's words would never see the light of day. He put her body, her soul, and her writings all in a tomb and locked it up tight.
Wait, Henrik, a prison of stone? We're not talking about the monolith, are we?
That's the idea.
Does anyone else know about this?
Good question. I'm certain that there's a dirty rat trying to get into that tomb. But this is where my memory fizzles out. If I could only figure out why I took the Pakal.
Do you think there is anyone I can trust?
Please don't breathe a word of this. There's too much at stake.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Then go back and actually do the thing again. Wow. Guatemala, Honduras. Okay. Now, what's the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center phone number again, you guys? If I could tell me, that'd be great.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
I'm going to punch. I'm going to go through the computer, into the game, and throw the phone. If that's absolutely possible, that'd be amazing, but I can't, sadly. Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. 555-1222. Okay, 555-1222. Okay. Back up. 555. Haha, there we go.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as done.
Shut up. 505 555. 1505 555 1222.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. What can I do for you?
I've just got to get my hands on a replica of that jade carving you lost. Do you have any ideas?
Not off the top of my head, but maybe one of my staff will have a bright idea. I need some time to ask around. Can you call back later?
Sure thing.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
What's Henry Daddle's phone number? Do y'all remember? You need to call him next. Appearance of the bird. Taylor's and Clear. I need the best call. Need to investigate him. Call vendors to see if it's Cinnabar. Okay. Call next before Henrik. He opens his desk drawers. His desk. Up Henrik. Finish on my desks. Be sure. Temple. His. He just. Some investigation according to his notes. Henry Daddle. Okay. I'm taking a guess here. 1605 555 3195. Had to go through the entire thing to find it. What am I doing here? 1605 555 3195.
Daddle residence.
Hi, may I speak to Henry Daddle, please?
Speaking.
Mr. Daddle, my name is Nancy Drew. This is a long shot, but I'm calling regarding a Maya artifact that was bought at auction in 1898 by one Henry Albert Daddle. Does that ring any bells?
Sure. Henry Albert Daddle Sr. was my great-grandfather. You're talking about the jade carving, right?
Yes, exactly. Wow, I can't believe my luck.
Well, it's a lucky life if you ask me. So what can I do for you?
Anybody recognize the guy's voice? Curiosity, it's fine. That was like really close. There's no way. I only know my parents' phone numbers and my phone number. That's all the phone numbers I know. So yeah, I mean, it's another thing entirely to be remembering made up phone numbers, and I cannot do that.
I'm investigating a recent rash of thefts around the country involving similar Maya artifacts. Any information you could give me about the one your great-grandfather bought would be very helpful.
I see. Well, I was the last to inherit the carving, but my daughter Penelope was so intrigued with it that I gave it to her. I'm sure she'd be happy to talk to you about it. Why don't you give her a call on her line? It's 555-3197.
Will do. Thanks, Mr. Daddle.
My pleasure.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Shut up.
We're sorry.
Oh my gosh, come on. Okay, his was 605. So 16055553197.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, is this Penelope?
Not even.
Oh, is this 605-555-3197?
Yeah, but no one calls me Penelope anymore. Except my parents, that is. To my friends, the art world, and anyone else who made it out of the 20th century, I'm Poppy.
The art world? Wait, you're not Poppy Dada, are you?
Ta-da! Ping ping! You win! Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a detective.
A detective? No way! So do you get to wear a sassy tweed hat and pick hairs off dead bodies and gross, creepy stuff like that?
I don't run into too many dead bodies, luckily, but there's plenty of other creepy stuff.
So, where'd you get my name? Don't tell me I'm like wanted by the FBI or something. That would be too scandalous.
Not quite. Taylor Sinclair told me about you. I saw one of your paintings in his office, here in Washington, D.C.
So, how do you know Big Bunny Sinclair?
Taylor and I are both affiliated with Beach Hill Museum, also in D.C.
Has Taylor been pushing those Oaxacan cookies on you? You haven't eaten one, have you?
So far, I've managed to politely decline. I take it you advise against them?
Let's put it this way. His trip to Oaxaca was about 2 years ago, and he's been trying to move those rancid lard biscuits ever since.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Thanks for the tip, Poppy. I can see you're going to be a detective's best friend.
That's hot. What's a case? Are there dead bodies involved? Do you need to, like, tap my phone or impersonate me or something?
Wow.
Before I get into that, tell me about the artwork you do. It looks
Whoops.
very interesting.
It's a new form I made up myself. I approach each piece as a synesthetic, interactive, organic journey.
I'm afraid I'm a little rusty on my art terms. What do you mean?
Have you heard the saying that a work of art is never finished, just abandoned? Well, I'm taking that idea to the limit by making art that will keep changing as different people encounter, perceive, and interact with it. I'm tired of artwork that says, "Don't touch." I'm all about letting go, about sending my work into the world and seeing how it continues to become.
It sounds awfully hip.
Ugh, don't get me started on art. Now, what's your name again? Oh, yeah, Nancy. Let's have the dish. Who are you after? The Chinese mafia?
No mafia that I know of.
African elephant poachers?
No elephants involved.
South American drug lords?
Not this time.
A sinister counterfeiting ring right here in Vermilion? Am I even getting warm?
Someone is stealing Maya antiquities, jade carvings to be exact, and leaving this scary red handprint at the scene of every crime.
Ghastly. So, what's with the red hand?
It seems like some kind of threat, but to whom? And what is this thief really after? It's more than money, I'm sure of it.
Drama. So, where do the daddles come in?
I got a tip that your great-great-grandfather bought a jade carving much like the ones that are being stolen. I'm hoping to take a look at it.
You mean that ancient green rock with the weird symbol on it? I slapped some shoe polish on it and stuck it in one of my paintings.
You're kidding. That's a one-of-a-kind Maya artifact, a piece of history. It's hundreds of years old. It's worth a lot of money.
That's the whole point. Don't you see? It's an organic process. I mean, how can people really relate to art if it doesn't come to life and grow and die just like they do? That carving is part of something bigger now.
I can't imagine your dad would be very pleased about this. Does he know?
Oh, Nancy, don't be such a prude. Taylor's probably still got that artwork. At least, I don't think he sold it yet. Why don't you ask him? Tell him you want to see the piece called Deadly Midnight Snack. It's the one with the rubber shark.
The one with the rubber shark. Yes, I've seen it. but I didn't notice any jade carving.
Well, take a closer look there, sweets. It's in there. If you really need the carving to crack this case, why don't you just go ahead and take it?
What? Poppy, you can't be serious.
Sure, why not? After all, this is a chance to enact exactly what I've been talking about. The organic process. Inviting my viewers to interact with my work. The deal is, you can take the carving, but you have to put something in its place.
Something in its place? Like what? An old shoe? A subway token? A movie stub?
No, it should be something more organic. Stay with the title, Deadly Midnight Snack. And don't be afraid to go way out. As an artist, I can tell you that inspiration bites in the most mysterious ways.
I'll do my best.
Right on. But let's keep Taylor out of this. He'd probably blow a gasket if he saw you tampering with the merchandise. That's all art is to him, you know. Merchandise.
It's a deal.
Good luck, Nancy.
Thanks, Poppy. Bye.
Whew. Okay, now I can call it Chocolate Canyon Culture Center again. Let me get the... It's, hold on, don't tell me. Nope, that's freaking Rose. Okay. There we go.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. Well, we racked our brains. Finally, one of my staff came up with the original box that the carving was packed in. The piece was encased in a tight foam cast to prevent damage during shipping. I'm not sure how much good it'll do you, but I can send it to you if you like.
That just might work.
Henrik left Beach Hill as his forwarding address, so I know what to do. I'll send it express.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Good luck with your investigation.
Yay. Okay, so now I got that going. Now we need to go to Taylor Sinclair's office and get the thingy. There we go.
Any news?
Mind if I help myself to one of those scrumptious-looking Oaxacan cookies?
Be my guest. Any news?
May I take a closer look at that wacky Dada painting?
Be my guest. I just had a call from Poppy this morning. She says she's in a really creative period right now. I said, please, sweetie, if you get any more creative, they're going to lock you up.
Pardon me a moment, Nancy. I'll be right back. I hope.
Poppy said to replace it with something organic. Poppy said to replace it with
That even looks
something
disgusting.
organic.
Okay. And we got that. I'm gonna fast forward to the next day so we can make sure the package is there. Okay. So, now be chill. It's not here. Man. Well, I guess I can go ahead and do level 2 of the games and while I'm waiting. Come on, work. I hate it when my computer like freezes up or something. Okay, I gotta get to. So I gotta get to here. So okay. That doesn't work. Okay. Guess do something else. Okay, guess I gotta go backtrack and find another way around. There's actually nothing for what the heck? There we go. How did I miss it? There we go. Found it. How long is this? Whoa. Dang it.
That didactic has to be stopped. If you won't do that, I will.
Thank you. Last one. Woohoo! Getting closer, you guys. Okay. My computer's frozen again, dang it. There we go. Okay, let's see if I gotta do this. Dang it. It was right there. May I need zero? Welcome to stream. I'm glad you can make it. Guess I can't do this yet. Because nothing's going on. Yeah, I guess I can't do that yet. Okay. Back up. Whoops. Jeez, that scared the crud out of me. It's like, no. It's like the, if you'll watch this, Price is Right. No, it's like the, it's like the, oops, nope, you lost. Got it, buzzer. Forgot to ask this, but how's everybody doing tonight? Yay! That ding is so satisfying. It's like ding ding. Yes. Let's see if now I can get the light thingy jig. Okay. Jeez.
I wonder if Henrik would remember the answer.
Dang it, I needed to talk to him. Dang it! I'm gonna go all the way back down here. I go all the way back to the hospital, talk to him, and I come all the way back down here. That's great. So did, yeah, no, like that buzzer that's like, if they, get it wrong or something, it's like, you're, like it's like, you're wrong. Sorry. It's so. Okay. Ugh. Henrik, you're not helping me out here, dude. Better see what the heck am I doing? But no, I'm gonna go talk to him. He better be up. Thank you.
Good afternoon, young lady.
This is a long shot, but do you know what animal Pakal was afraid of?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Henrik, I received a note from your friends in Copan. I've got the Copan Fool Key. I still need the Pakal, though. How's your memory?
The tomb. Nancy, I hid the Pakal carving in the replica of the Pakal tomb at the bottom of the temple exhibit. Huh. Now, how did I think of that? And another thing. You'll need to get past that computer quiz. Sonny set it up with an impossible question. No one knows what Pakal was afraid of, but Sonny was petrified of the Coatamundi. It's an ornery bandit with a narrow snout and a long ringed tail, much like a raccoon or a polecat.
Yay.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Okay, so now I can go back to Beach Hill and do all this again. You know, I hope you feel better soon, Christy. I'm doing pretty, pretty good. Been a productive day so far. Got some stuff done and stuff like that. Come on. That did not sound good.
It's locked.
No, really? I didn't know that.
It's too dark in here. I better go back.
I'm sorry about the broken leg, Nancy. I'm sure you understand that we'll have to replace you as deputy curator if we're ever going to launch this exhibit. You are out of commission, after all. Nothing personal. Bye-bye.
Yeah, sorry, who's the one that is currently saving the place? Me!
It's too dark in here. I better go back.
I can't go back.
I'm sorry about the broken
I
leg,
can't.
Nancy.
Okay.
I'm sure you understand that we'll have to replace you as deputy curator if we're ever going to launch this exhibit. You are out of commission, after all. Nothing personal. Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, nothing personal. Bye-bye. This is Gecko. Okay, Now the next one. That did it. Okay. She was just turning it. Yay! Woohoo, got another jade thingy. And I got a glow stick. Now let's go back to this thing and go. Now let's see if the let's see if the Chocolate Cannon Cultural Center package thingy is here. Try saying that 10 times fast, you guys. Okay, so hopefully it's here. Why is it not here? Okay, I'm gonna call. Actually, I'm gonna set it to 10 a.m. Okay.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Yes!
May I speak to Franklin Rose, please?
Who may I say is calling?
This is Nancy Drew.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, how's your investigation coming along?
If y'all have not been watching my streams of me playing this game, oh my gosh, for what the previous stream, Christine Blackrose, it was at the previous stream that no matter what I did, I talked to everybody that I could, I changed the time, everything. I could not get him to answer the phone. Finally, that's why I just yelled yes, because I am so happy now that he has finally decided to talk to me.
I'm making good progress, and the Pakal carving is safe and sound. But I'm afraid I can't tell you everything yet.
What in the world are you talking about?
I'm sorry, but I can't explain everything now. I'll take good care of the carving, I promise.
What can I say, Nancy? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Do what you have to do, but let's get this mess cleaned up, all right?
So you'll call Joanna and invite her back to work?
I'll call her right away.
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
But I need him to get the thing from Prudence. Dang it.
We're sorry.
What?
Your call.
Okay. Gee, thanks. Okay. Okay, but how do I get him to call Prudence? He should have done it.
Thanks for clearing my name, Nancy. Honestly, I mean, what kind of moron would I be to try and ruin my own exhibit? Anyway, we need to make up for lost time. I need you to go to the storeroom and start unpacking some of those crates. One of the pieces has a fancy security device on it. The code is 0677.
I've got work to do.
Bye!
Computer froze again. There we go. It's not here yet. Why is the package not here yet?
You have no voicemail.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
There we go.
I need to contact a woman named Prudence Rutherford. I noticed she's on the board of the Topeka Commission for the Arts, and that they've donated money to Beach Hill. Any idea how I might track her down?
Well, you're in luck. It so happens that Prudence and I sat on the panel of judges for the Kansas Speak No Evil Mime competition for 3 years in a row. Back when I lived in Wichita. How's that for a small world?
You judged a mime competition?
Indeed I did. I haven't talked to Prudence in about 10 years. But let's see if I still have her in this old dinosaur of a Rolodex. Ah, yes, here we go. Got a pen? It's area code 785-555-7279. What's this all about?
I think Ms. Rutherford had a run-in with a red-handed thief, much like the one who took the Pakal carving.
Ha! You're a real pro, Nancy. Say, why don't I call ahead and let Prudence know what's going on? That way I can say hello, and she'll be expecting you.
That would be great, Mr. Rose.
Not a problem, dear.
Okay, 7, 8, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7, 2,
You have no voice.
shut up. 5, 5, 5, 5, 7, 2, 7, 9.
You have no voice.
Okay, apparently I can't do that.
You have no
Okay, apparently I can't do any of that here. Why isn't the package here? I don't get it why the package isn't here yet.
We're sorry. Your call.
Okay, so...
Yes, hello?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew, calling from Washington, D.C. I'm trying to reach Prudence Rutherford, please.
Oh, yes, Franklin told me you'd be calling. Such dreadful news about Beach Hill. I will do everything in my power to help you catch those rapscallions. To think how they violated the sanctity of my domicile. Good heavens!
I'm sorry to hear about your loss. What can you tell me about the necklace?
I can't even think about it. Oh, just the very thought of my precious necklace gone, stranded, orphaned, and in the hands of some dirty stranger makes my blood boil.
Where did you purchase the necklace?
Good heavens, one does not purchase such a piece. I inherited it from my mother-in-law. But you see, the necklace means much more to me than just a handful of priceless rubies.
More? In what way?
I had the necklace restrung to include an exquisite jade carving as the centerpiece, a genuine artifact of the ancient Maya. The carving is not only one of a kind, but a Rutherford family heirloom given to me by my great-grandfather when I was just a little girl.
Wow.
What does the jade piece look like?
It features a rare glyph. No one's been able to give me a precise translation, but most epigraphers have agreed that it has something to do with a snake, the color green, and the direction south. It's terribly fascinating.
About the theft, where were you when it took place?
At 3 a.m.? Well, I was home, of course. Lost in sweet slumber. I don't grace the social circuit the way I used to. That brazen fiend crept right into the bedroom and took my necklace away. Where was I? Picking peaches in the fruit-laden orchards of my dreams. I feel like such a fool.
Was anything else taken besides the necklace?
Nothing. Not even my brand new Dada. Synesthetic, interactive, organic journey? Ha! I always knew Dada was overrated. One moment, dear. Off! Off the sofa, you nasty beast! No! What are you doing? What did I say about the sofa? Bad, bad, naughty bad! I'm sorry, dear. What was I saying?
About the theft.
Oh, yes! Oh, they must have known. The rest of my valuables were left untouched. Frankly, I don't know whether to be grateful or insulted.
What about evidence?
The first thing I saw when I opened my eyes was this positively ghoulish red handprint on the wall. I nearly jumped out of my skin.
A red handprint was left at the scene of the crime at Beach Hill, too. Ms. Rutherford, I'm almost certain that these robberies were committed by the same person.
But why? What is so special about these carvings?
Miss Rutherford, it would be so helpful if I knew exactly what your carving looked like. Could you send me a picture that shows it in detail?
I can do better than a photo. The insurance company made this dreadful replica of the necklace with the idea that I would wear such a thing to public functions. Please. But I could send that to you if you'd like.
Oh, that would be wonderful. How soon could you have it here?
You'll have it tomorrow or the next day. My secretary will have the address of the museum. Now, if that is all you will require, young lady, I will need to attend to other pressing matters.
Thanks a million, Miss Rutherford. I won't let you down.
Call me Prudence. Oh, and Nancy, when you find the villains who did this to me, do me a favor and give them a sound thrashing.
You're coming through loud and clear. Bye.
Whew, okay. Now let's see if maybe I can change it to 10 and maybe the package will be there. I'm waiting on 2. I don't get why it's not going. Yes, one of them's here. Wow, that's fast. Please relieve me of these horrid fake movies by offering them to the Maya if you use. There's one. Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna fast forward to the next day, and maybe the other thing will be there. I can't call the Choco Canyon Cultural Center, and they're supposed to be sending me the thing, and I can't find it. Why did I go in here? Well, I could talk to her.
Need something?
Nope.
I've got work to do.
Semper ubi saboobi.
I can't figure out why it's not wanting to go. And on the walkthrough it says call them back to make sure they're sending it. And every time I try to call them at the hotel or at the museum, it always doesn't go. Yes.
I bet I can make a mold from this foam core. According to Henrik's notes, I need to make a key out of these pieces. Now I have the key.
There we go.
This side looks damaged. looks like this side is missing a part.
Okay, so now I need to go back and find the thingy.
It's locked. Wow, these are... I'm not sure I can hold on to these stones for very much longer. I've got to put these things down.
Okay, we're almost there, we're almost there. Can she actually drop these?
The poem said, when the first king ascends again.
Where's it going? Yeah, I'll be starting that tomorrow. How could she drop them and die? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah, they're ridiculously heavy. But if she drops them, then, you know, it's not like if she drops them, it's gonna explode. Why isn't it going? Hey, I did it!
I'll have to choose which side of the cube goes here. Nothing happened.
Hey, I did it.
This should be the last step.
Yay.
I wonder what's inside.
That's not creepy or anything, you know.
It's blank.
Who's your friend, Nancy?
Oh, that'd be so creepy.
Taylor Sinclair.
Who'd you expect, the Tooth Fairy? Looks like someone forgot her beauty cream. I guess we can't all age gracefully.
I'm sure she would say the same about you.
You've been a top-notch assistant, Nancy, but I'm afraid you're just not going to make it in the art world.
Why are you doing this?
Nancy, do you have any idea what that book contains?
Help me out, Sinclair. I'm drawing a blank.
The Whisperer's writings are the only known personal account of Maya life, the only written glimpse into Bakal's time anywhere. Do you know what I can get for that thing on the black market?
Okay, sure.
But it doesn't belong to you.
Finders keepers, I say. Nobody even realizes this thing has any contents. Won't they get a surprise when they finally open it up and find that it contains a 7th century scribe and a 21st century detective? Adios, Nancy.
Oh man, that'd be so creepy.
I'm starting to run out of air in here. I gotta get out of here. I'm suffocating in here. Let me out. This may be the scribe's notes about Pakal.
Yay!
Behold! Our heroine emerges from the tomb, like a mermaid from the sea.
Meanwhile, the foolish villain stews in the sour soup of his own miscalculation.
From deep in the recesses of time, a wise royal scribe whispers her thanks.
And a priceless chapter of history is rescued from obscurity. Way to go, Nancy!
That makes no sense. Why did they start talking like
What
that?
in the world? Confound you, Nancy Drew!
Dear Dad, it was great to talk to you on the phone last night. I can't wait to see you back in River Heights where I can fill you in on the whole story. Can you believe that your own daughter was recently standing face to face with a real mummy? Now that the scribe's book has been recovered, I understand how important it is and why Taylor thought he could make a fortune selling it on the black market. The book contains one of the only personal accounts of Maya life in existence anywhere. I'm sure it'll be a tremendous addition to our knowledge of the Maya once it's translated, that is. And now that Henrik's memory is back up to speed again, I'm sure he'll be itching to get to work on it. Taylor Sinclair won't be making any art deals for a long time, though, that's for sure. I guess I shouldn't be surprised about Alejandro's discovery that the Pakal carving's provenance documents were faked after all. When Franklin Rose and the board found out, they arranged to return the artifact to Mexico right away. Mexican officials are so happy to have the artifact back, they have pledged a new era of diplomatic relations with Beach Hill. Joanna sure learned her lesson about making deals with shady operators like Taylor. The board has agreed to give her another chance, as long as she reforms her business tactics. And what else? Oh yes, Poppy Dada's announced a new direction in her artwork. All her new paintings are going to feature, what else? Mysterious red handprints. So I guess everyone is taking off in new directions now. I'm going to stay and help this exhibit get launched. But I'll see you back at home in a couple of weeks. Have a safe trip home. Love, Nancy.
Dear Nancy, Bess and George told me you're on a case in D.C. I hope everything is working out for you. I wish I could say the same for me. I'm planning on living here, but there's been some trouble. I think someone or something doesn't want me here. Please, Nancy, I'm afraid I can't stay here very much longer. I know you're busy, but I'm desperate. I need you to come out and investigate. Please say you will. Your friend, Sally.
Okay. Nope. Whew, okay, so... Oof. Oh man, my eyes are all messed up right now. Gosh, I don't know why. Okay, guys, I will be starting Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't worry, I'll post on my social media sites. You know, like beforehand. And guys, if you're watching this on YouTube or on Twitch, the links to all my social media are down below for you all. Again, I'll be starting Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake tomorrow. Thank you all for stopping by. Some of you, some new people on here I see, stop by. Even if it's at the tail end of it, but thank you all for stopping by. Hope you all had a great time.